This is Lea.
Hi.
And she is from Slovenia. She's one of the architects that helped design this roof and guide the construction of it and construct it. Lea, could you tell us your full name, where you're from exactly, and you know why you're here?
My name is Lea Pirkmajer, and I'm from Slovenia. And I came here because I participated in this architectural competition. And when I was working on that competition in this space for so long, and then the opportunity came to actually come and do this project, I felt so invested that I came. And now we're actually standing in this space, like this community space that we all built together. So.
Yeah, could you tell us more about, like, the beginning was pretty challenging, and so if you could kind of give us a comparison contrast, like beginning versus, you know, how you feel about it now.
Well, we knew in the beginning that this place has not been worked on for a couple of years because of the COVID pandemic. And when we came here, this place was basically overgrown with smaller trees and a lot of grass. So our first steps were to clean it, basically, which was not discouraging, but it was definitely showing how much of a challenge this will be. And then there were the challenges of design and making this something that we can actually build without any tools at all, but like hand-powered tools. So no drills, like no electric saws, nothing. So you have to like make sure that you can actually build the construction that you dreamed of. And then getting those materials, that was also another huge challenge, and it took us 2 days to secure everything. We went to 2 different cities, drove about like 400 or 500 kilometers, and we came back, and the truck came next day. That's how slow these things were. And when we got everything, we came here to the site, and we met our team, which was great. Like, it was a lot of people, and they were eager to help us, and they were really, really cool and nice. And together we made this thing. So, yeah.
So you're feeling pretty good about how it's come together, and you know, a lot of building projects kind of, I think they plan for maybe error, and they have extra materials. Was that the case with this project?
Well, first, I'm elated. Like, I'm not just happy. Like, this is incredible. We had 55 rafters, which was the minimum, like the bare minimum, like 55 5-meter rafters. And we did like more than 100 square meters of roof. So yeah, there was no space for error. Every rafter counted. Like, every centimeter that we cut off was checked like 3 times that it was like really bad, so that we had to sew it off or make, you know, like, we talked about it like a lot to make sure that every piece of material that we're using is used in a really good way, in a productive way. And I have to say, this project probably has the most minimal like waste that is even possible. The only cutoffs that we made were like either pieces of wood that were rotten or like cracked or something was wrong with them, or pieces of wood that we had to sew off to get like an angle. That's it. Everything else was used.
So what is the future of this building?
I hope that the future of this building is that it gets its doors and windows installed, and then I hope that the community can finally start using this space. I've heard from some people that came by and people who live here that they're excited to use this space, that they're very happy and that they really need this because they live here. Walking to the city that is closest to them takes about 2-3 hours. So if you think about how far that is, if you have to like walk for some, I don't know, groceries, some necessities, like to do some paperwork, like imagine like 3 hours each way. That's insane. And I think that these people will really make use out of this space for, I don't know, everything. You know, it's their community will use it the way they really need to. So workshops, learning things, just hanging out, all of that. And that's what the space is about.
And can you tell us the name of the organization that we volunteered for that brought us out here?
Yeah, we came here with the PROS organization, and this is an international cooperation project.
Great. Thank you. And big thanks out there to all the people who donated, including our team, because we also donated.
Yeah.
So with all the funding from those of us who came out here to help on this project and all those out there all over the world that sent in money, this building has a roof.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.